Hello to my YouTube collective. Hope everyone is feeling good this evening. Welcome back to Moonlight Reflections Tarot. I'm going to do a zodiac specific reading tonight. This is going to be what you need to embrace, accept, and release reading. These are some of my favorite readings to do, and I'm about to pull from my little pouch to see which zodiac sign I'm going to be reading for tonight. So I have all 12 of my little tokens in my bag. Let's pull a zodiac sign. Let's see who this reading is for. Let's see who this reading is for tonight. Let's see. We have the zodiac sign of Leo. We have Leo. I haven't done a Leo reading yet. I'm excited. Let's do Leo. Perfect. All right, we're going to go with our Rider-Waite deck. This is going to be a general tarot reading for anyone with the sign of Leo in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is a timeless reading, so if you find it, that's when you're meant to find it, keeping in mind that all tarot readings are general in nature unless they're done for you personally, and so you have to take only what resonates with your particular situation, and it will not resonate with everyone who's watching. Just keep that in mind. This could be for you. It could also be for someone on your mind, someone you're thinking about, or someone that you're close to, whatever energy comes through. Okay, so let's do a couple more shuffles and we'll get into our reading. One more shuffle. Okay, let's cut the cards. Spirits, angels, and guides, show me the cards that I need to see for the sign of Leo for this reading. What do they need to embrace, accept, and release? The overall energy of the reading is the Six of Cups. This is the card of the past. So the past, releasing something from the past, possibly lessons from the past, or a person from your past. The past is the overall energy of your reading, Leo. Okay, let's put that card right there. In the position of what you need to accept, embrace, we have the Hermit. What do you need to accept? You have the Knight of Cups, lovely. And what you need to release is the Ten of Cups. Interesting. Wow, a lot of cups energy here. Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, and Ten of Cups. Interesting. Okay, let's get into this. So right off the bat here, before I go ahead and clarify, I'll just mention again, the Six of Cups is a card of the past. It's also a card of soulmates. It's a card of nostalgia. People from the past. Okay, in the embrace position, we have the Hermit, which is the energy of going within, of finding knowledge, of seeking knowledge within. It could be someone isolating themselves in order to receive clarification on a situation, or simply to do some healing. But it's gaining knowledge in order to move forward. It's wanting to light their way forward with the star here, you know, towards a direction. It's almost like preparing themselves for some sort of movement, some sort of change here. In the position of what you need to accept, we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment here. So there could be some wish fulfillment coming in here for someone, and Spirit is saying they want you to accept it. Why you would have to be encouraged to accept something that's a wish fulfillment is something that we will get answered as we get into the reading. But sometimes when things come towards us that are actual wish fulfillments, we can sort of be in disbelief or believe that things are too good to be true, or even think that we don't actually deserve the good things that come into our lives. Okay, so just keep that in mind, but we'll clarify as we go on. And Leo, finally, we have in what do you need to release? We have the Ten of Cups. And when I say release with this particular card, I think what I'm seeing here is someone who might have been holding back, holding back their emotions, because the Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. And this tells me that someone here needs to release their emotions, to let them flow freely in order to find their emotional fulfillment. This could be difficult for someone. It's not easy for everyone to show their emotions. We're all made differently, especially based on our experiences and even our childhood. As we see the past card here, there could be reasons that someone has been holding back. But we'll get into this again. We're going to go ahead and clarify each of these so we can get a bit of a clearer picture on what this is about. Okay, let's go and look at what Spirit says, Leo, that they want you to embrace with the Hermit card here. Let's go into the Hermit and let's clarify the Hermit, Spirit. Why is the Hermit here for our Leos and what they need to embrace? What do they need to embrace, Spirit? 2 more shuffles, please. Ooh, all over the place. Okay, the Hermit is clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. And on the bottom of the deck, the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, this is someone juggling. This is someone who's been juggling possibly in a situation. With the 9 of Pentacles and the Hermit, this could be someone who, I get the energy of this as someone possibly who is single and successful, or someone here is being asked to embrace their energy, to embrace their power. This is pre-Empress energy. Male or female, it doesn't matter. There's no gender in tarot. But someone here is being encouraged to embrace their own power. This could be someone who's single, could be someone who's newly single, someone who's had sort of a transformation within this Hermit period here. And they're being asked to embrace that energy of, it's almost like trusting themselves, knowing their worth here. And embracing this period of their life where maybe they're on their own. This is a very independent energy. This is someone who doesn't need anyone. They have everything they need around them. Look at all those pentacles. They're 1 pentacle away from the 10, which is the ultimate abundance. So very powerful energy here with this card. Someone's being asked to embrace this. Whether this is someone who is single or is newly single, or who is an entrepreneur, someone who doesn't need anyone, and they're being asked to embrace that energy right now, Leo. So this is you or someone around you. Spirit is saying embrace this time where you have this independence, you know. And it's with the Hermit also here with this. This could be a time for you to reflect. Spending time alone. There's independence here. There's no need for anyone here. Use this time to reflect on what you want for the future. Having time to ourselves to enjoy our own company, to enjoy our own abundance is something that we should treasure. It's not something everyone gets to do. So there's a message there for someone. Okay. Let's move on to the energy of and before I do that, I will go back to this juggling energy here for this. The 2 of Pentacles is someone who's been juggling, and you see the water is a bit choppy in the background. Someone may have been dealing with a situation that left them sort of juggling. This could be in a relationship, could be some situation in their life that maybe in the past that had them trying to find balance. And it was very difficult. It was choppy waters here. But with this pre-Empress energy here, it looks like someone has gone within and they're sort of coming out of this energy here, you know, of this 2 of Pentacles. And they may very well be bringing more balance into their life here. But they're certainly working towards finding balance here with the 9 of Pentacles here in the Hermit. Okay. All right. So embrace your independence. Embrace abundance that's coming your way. Embrace your solitude. embrace, you know, gaining knowledge of yourself. Whatever, if this is you, you're sort of at your own, you're keeping away from distractions, you're focusing on yourself, you're focusing on your pentacles, that's great. Do that. Spirit is saying to embrace it. Let's move on to the accept. What does Leo need to accept here? The Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is, you know, a wish being granted here for you, Leo. And Spirit is saying to accept it. You know, there's definitely a feeling here of someone maybe needs to be told, like, you know, yeah, you can take this. You deserve it. You know, it's okay. Why is the Nine of Pentacles, or sorry, the Nine of Cups here for our Leo Spirit? Why is the Nine of Cups here for what they need to accept? 2 more shuffles, please, on the Nine of Cups. Thank you. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the 4 of Pentacles, and on the bottom of the deck we have the Chariot. Nice. Okay. Chariot, it's a card of Cancer, but it's also a card of victory coming in. This is a win for you, Leo, coming in quickly here. Okay, and with the 4 of Pentacles clarifying it's exactly what I said. Leo, you're being asked here to accept whatever this is that's coming in towards you here. Whatever this victory is here, it's bringing you wish fulfillment. But you've got to be willing to let go of this idea that you're not deserving of this. You know, you're holding on to something here. See, these are you're holding on to your pentacles. And there's going to be something here. I think it's some sort of emotional fulfillment. Cups is emotions, okay? This is, something's coming towards you here, and it's coming in quickly. Could be a Cancerian here coming towards you. But Spirit is saying, you know, when it comes, you know, you're going to have to sort of let go in order to take this. You could be holding on to old ideas, old habits, old, you know, past hurts, something from the past, hurt feelings, you know, issues from your childhood, whatever it is. Don't let the holding on to the past stop you from accepting this wish fulfillment when it comes charging towards you, okay? Because it's going to. So don't let it stop you. Don't hold back, okay? Very clear message here for Leo out there. So, beautiful. Let's move on to what you need, Leo, to release. This is interesting. What do you need to release, Leo? 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is a beautiful card. It represents emotional fulfillment. So there's 10 cups filled here. And why is Leo being asked to release this energy? Maybe because they've been holding back from allowing themselves to experience the depth of their emotions. That's what I'm seeing, but we're going to clarify. Why is the 10 of Cups here, Spirit? Clarify, please. The 10 of Cups for our Leos. Whoopsie. 2 more shuffles, please, Spirit. And 1 more. Thank you. The 10 of Cups is clarified by the Page of Swords. And on the bottom of the deck, the 8 of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Leo, someone's coming in here. Okay? Someone's coming in here for you. Page of Swords. It's possible someone here, either someone's coming towards you with some sort of truth here, some sort of message. Pages are messengers. But this could also represent a lesson being learned here. It's almost like Spirit is saying to you, Leo, you know, take this lesson of the past and understand that there's nothing wrong with showing your emotions here. Swords are thoughts. This air energy, which is logic, which is, you know, thinking. And cups are all about feelings. So this is the energy of, you know, the universe saying, you know, don't be afraid to feel your feelings. You know, you don't have to necessarily think and plan and study and research and know everything you possibly can about your feelings. You just feel your feelings, okay, Leo? You don't need to understand every little thing. You don't need to spend so much time thinking. You need to spend more time feeling, is really what I'm getting here for you, Leo. You need to release this need to know and just go with the flow. Go with your feelings. The flow of water is feelings. 8 of Cups. Under that we have the Ace of Cups. Under that we have the Death card. Under that we have the 6 of Wands, which is victory. And under that we have the Knight of Cups. Love coming in towards you, Leo, with the Knight of Cups. An offer of love. Someone wanting victory here. There's a victory here. 2 cards of victory now. We've seen the Chariot and the 6 of Wands. An ending, a death, a rebirth in a situation. New love, Ace of Cups, a rebirth in love here. An opportunity for new love here coming in. But all that at the bottom of the deck means walking away from things, ideas, people, the past, everything that has not served you well. You need to walk away from the need to know, to always have the answer, to know exactly how everything is going to turn out. You need to walk away from this need to know. Walk away from your thoughts. Get out of your head. Walk towards your 10 of Cups. Get into your heart. Okay? Because this is what you need to release. This need to know and to overthink everything. To know the outcome before you actually make a move. And I think with the Hermit here, you know, energy here is what you need to embrace. This is how you do that. This is how you do that, Leo. You need to go within. So you're ready to actually, you know what? I'm just going to open myself up. I'm going to open myself up and embrace who I am now, knowing that I have everything around me that I need. And when I do that, it's all just going to flow to me. But I got to stop overthinking everything here. The 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. And that is there. It's coming. You know, you're walking away from this, these cups that are empty. They didn't serve you. Okay, you walked away from them. Maybe because you overthought things, but whatever the reason was, the past is the past. The only thing that matters is the present. The only moment we have is now. And right now, Spirit is saying you need to release the need to know. You need to release the past, walk away from it. You need to stop overthinking, and you need all this emotion, these 10 full cups. You got to open yourself up and release all that love that you've been holding back. You need to let it out and release it. Because this tells me that you have it within you. You just haven't released it. You've been hesitant to release it in the past. You've been too focused on pentacles. You know. You've been holding on. You've been holding back. Holding on to your pentacles for dear life, like that's all that matters. And Spirit is saying it's time to stop that. You know, see the truth here and understand you need to walk away from those thoughts that didn't serve you in the past and open up your heart and release all that love represented by this beautiful 10 of Cups energy here. Okay, let's go in and get 3 more cards on this to see if there's anything else Spirit wants to add to this message for you, Leo. So with the 6 of Cups being the overall energy, This is, it's, you know, it's the past. It's the way you lived in the past, possibly how you were raised. It has to do with, you know, maybe how, you know, you saw relationships growing up as a child. Maybe you were taught pentacles were more important than emotions and love. And right now, Spirit is saying it's time to let go of those things. It's time to realize that love is and always will be the most powerful force in the universe. And no matter how many pentacles you have, you can't buy this, okay? It doesn't work that way. You got to release it and open yourself up to love here, Leo. What else do you want to add to this message? Give me 3 more cards for our Leo Spirit before we grab a Moonology card here to end off our reading. Okay, let's see. Let's do 2 more shuffles. I thought they were going to come out, but they didn't. All right, Spirit, what do we have? The 2 of Pentacles is back. Justice. And the Queen of Swords. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Seeing the truth of an epiphany, clarity here. This is Spirit saying, this is your truth. Understand and see where you've come from so you can do better in the future and find your happiness here. In the center reading, we have justice. This is about you getting your justice. How do you know, what is justice? Justice is the scales being balanced, okay? See that choppy water here? It's time to bring balance to your life. Maybe you were too focused on pentacles and you didn't have enough cups. There was lots of money, but there wasn't much love. It's time to balance that out. You know what? You can have both. This is pre-Empress energy. There's nothing that says you can't still be focused on your career and building your pentacles. No one is saying that. But unless you also allow yourself to feel and love, then you'll never really reach the potential for the 10 of Pentacles. You'll never really get to that level because there'll always be something missing. And Spirit is giving you this opportunity here to realize that, to balance out these scales, to bring justice into this situation. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is the energy of seeing the truth, taking action towards the truth, you know, and, you know, again, as with the Ace of Swords, understanding, getting clarity on how you bring justice to your own life, how you balance those scales. The Queen of Swords is fair. She's strong. She's confident. You know, she's generous. She's wise. She's not ruled by her emotions, right? So we have, you know, we have pentacles and we have swords and we have cups. So we have, what's under this Ace of Swords? Yeah, we have the World, we have the Six of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups with the Strength card. Yeah. So there could be an opportunity coming in here for this. You know, you could be represented here by the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, male or female, is someone who sees the truth and acts with integrity, okay? So you may need to cut something out of your life in order to bring justice to your situation, whether that's a mindset, as I said, of only focusing on your pentacles. You know, it could be people in your life who've influenced you or influenced the way you think. It could be simply cutting out, you know, thoughts of the past, a mindset, whatever this is. But this simply could be you, Leo, cutting those things out in order to bring balance to your situation here. And at the bottom of the deck, as I said, there could be someone coming in with some sort of a love offer. And that could be the catalyst here for you realizing that you really do want to make that change and you want to open up. And it may be a small token, a small offer of love here, but it's going to make you think, and it's going to make you want maybe to change your perspective here and maybe open up to receiving and to giving here of emotions. So The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy, right? But it's stable. So you can have, you know, love and stability at the same time. And when you do this, when you open up, it's going to mean moving out of some sort of chaos. Look at those two. Where's those two of Pentacles that we just had here? There they are. Do you see that choppy water there? You see that choppy water? Well, you're going to move away from that. You're moving into the calm waters with the Six of Swords. This is moving from choppy water into calm waters. There's a, you know, it's your emotions. The emotion, you're settling in and understanding your emotions. There's clarity coming in here for you. And this represents a new cycle for you. A whole new cycle, a whole new journey beginning. One in which you actually embrace your emotions. You open up and you allow yourself to feel, because you see clearly now what you need to do and what you want. You see clearly in this new cycle that life isn't all about pentacles. Life and pure abundance is made up of a combination of both. You can have both, but you don't have one at the exclusion of another. And like I say, don't blame yourself for that. We're all products of of what we see. We're all products of our environment, but we also all have the ability to learn and change and to better ourselves. And everything that happens to us in our life is a lesson that we learn to help us move forward and take those opportunities that come towards us. So there's your reading. I hope it resonated with some of you Leos, and let me know in the comments if it does. And I certainly hope, if it does resonate, that you do find your emotional fulfillment and your abundance, and you'll be very happy in the future. So there's your reading. I'm going to do another zodiac reading soon. I'm going to try to fit more in. I haven't been that busy on YouTube lately. I do a daily reading over on my TikTok if you want to find me over there as well. So thanks so much for joining me, Leo. I wish you all the luck in the world, and I'll see you again soon for another reading, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.